So welcome to the online math class of class 11. Today we will do some practice for the upcoming exam, that is assessment 2. Do you know the syllabus of assessment 2? Do you know the syllabus of assessment 2? Do you know the syllabus of assessment 2? Already it is uploaded in ePortal. Yes, type me first. Type it first, I am waiting. Type it first. Okay, I am telling you the syllabus. That is the syllabus of assessment 2. That is straight line, conic section, number 3 that is 3D, number 4 limit derivative, and the number 5 that is statistics. Okay, mathematical reasoning is deducted from the syllabus. Sorry. So these 5 chapters: straight line, conic section, 3D, limit derivative, and statistics. Have you got it? Have you got it? Okay, now we will do some practice for this upcoming exam. Some MCQs. Okay. We just try to do it, though not much time left with this class. The perpendicular distance between the perpendicular distance between two lines are given: 6x plus 8y plus 15 equals to 0, and 6x plus 8y plus 15 equals to 0, and 3x plus 4y plus 9 equals to 0. Is the options are: option A 3 by 10 unit, option B that is 5 by 13 unit, option C, yes, you asked what is the problem, option C 2 by 7 unit, and option D 4 by 11 unit. Tell me first, I am waiting. I am waiting. What's this? This is the project lab activity of 11. Yes. Now what's the problem? Yes, lab activity copy, you just collect it from the school, the lab activity copy. You will got all those projects from NCERT. Go to the NCERT website, in this activity copy, or in the activity lab activity copy. Projects means lab activity. In mathematics, project here means lab activity. Okay, you have to do it in lab activity copy. First of all, collect the copy from the mid office or the front office. Okay. Now tell me, the perpendicular distance between 6x plus 8y plus 15 equals to 0 and 3x plus 4y plus 9 equals to 0 is, there are 4 options. Tell me. So two lines are 6x plus 8y plus 15 equals to 0, and another line that is 3x plus 4y plus 9. Multiply it by 2. So it will be 6x plus 8y plus 18 equals to 0. Okay. Now the perpendicular distance. These are the parallel lines. The perpendicular distance. Therefore, the perpendicular distance that will be mod of 18 minus 15 by root over 6 square plus 8 square. That means 3 by 10 unit. That is option A. Isn't it? Isn't it? This is the formula. Two lines are parallel here, and that is the formula. Have you got it, Vishal? Can I move on to the next one? Can I move on to the next one? Okay. So move on to the next one. Next question. That is from limit. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x by x square. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x means you know that there is 2 sin square x. That is the formula from multiple angle, 2 sin square x by x square. Now 2 will be coming out here. That means it will be limit x tends to 0, sin x by x whole square. So you know the standard limit, limit x tends to 0, sin x by x, that will give you 1. So 2 into 1 square. It is 2, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Here are 4 options, that is option A 4, option B 7, option C 5, and option D, that is 2. So option D is the correct answer, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, move on to the next question. There is a direct question, not a MCQ. Direct question. If the parabola y square equals to 4ax, if the parabola y square equals to 4ax passes through the point passes through the point 3, 2, find the length of the latus rectum. Find the length of the latus rectum. Tell me, here the equation is given as y square equals to 4ax, that is denoted by 1. Now since 1 passes through, three comma 2, so just put 2 instead of y, so 2 square equals to 4a into 3. So 4a means 4 by 3. Very good, Vishal. So what is the length of the latus rectum? 4 by 3. Very nice. 4 by 3 is the correct answer. Very good. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next question. The distance from the origin to the point 6, 6, 7 is, that is from 3D, 15, 11, 12, 18. 15, 11, 12, 18. Must be in unit. 15, 11, 12, 18. Tell me the distance from the origin to the point 6, 6, 7. 6, 6, 7. Tell me, Vishal. I am waiting. I am waiting. The distance will be root over 6 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 0 whole square plus 7 minus 0 whole square. Isn't it? So root over 36 plus 36 plus 49. That means root over 1 to 1. So 11 is the answer. That is option B. Isn't it? Isn't it? Now, today's last question. If the line x by a plus y by b equals to 1 passes through the point two comma minus 3, 4 comma minus 5, 2 comma minus 3 and 4 comma minus 5, then a plus b equals to options are minus 2, minus 1, minus 4, minus 6. Okay, tell me. I am waiting. So first of all, passes through 2 comma minus 3. So it will be 2 by a minus 3 by b equals to 1, and then passes through 4 comma minus 5. So 4 by a minus 5 by b equals to 1. Isn't it? First of all passes through 2 comma minus 3, second of all passes through 4 comma minus 5. So we got the two equations here. Now solve it, solve it, solve it, multiply it by 2, then do the subtraction. So minus 1 by b equals to 0, isn't it? Okay, that is minus 6 by b plus 5 by b. So minus 1 by b equals to, sorry, it will be 2, so it will be 1. So b equals to minus 1, isn't it, Vishal? B equals to minus 1. Therefore a equals to after putting the value of b, a equals to again minus 1. Just check it in your copy. Just check it in your copy. Here b equals to minus 1, and whenever I am putting the value of b in any equation, either in this or this, we will get a equals to minus 1. So a plus b will give you minus 2. That is the option A. Isn't it the option A? Isn't it the option A? Okay, so that's all for today. We will be back again here with a new class, and we will solve some more MCQs. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.